the early 90s, late 80s of gaming, back when I was much younger. Way, way younger. Anyway, I have played a little bit of this before, but we're going to start new. Just so we can see it from the beginning here. And here we go. So, casual mode, if you're new to adventure games, or looking for a quicker experience. I am not necessarily looking for a quicker experience, and I'm definitely not new to adventure games. And there is so much to it. And a free tutorial. Ooh. I didn't check to see if there's any gamer score points for doing the tutorial, but we're going to miss it anyway. So let's see. And you want to do all the puzzles because there's nothing more exciting in life than playing adventure games. Yeah, pretty much. And it is a heads up that you cannot change this once you select it. Okay. Hello, Banana. I see you there. So you're going to watch me go through this. So this is a little heads up of basically how things work. It's basically a point and click game. And there are a few shortcuts. Hello. And let's see. And I'll explain some of these to you as we go. Of course, use means use, so. And away we go. By the way, the authors of this are the same authors that long time ago gave us the Secret of Monkey Island and Maniac Mansion. Two Lucasfilm games, LucasArts games, that came out in the 90s when LucasArts used to do video games. Okay, so we're going to bring into a big town, 81, and something tells me we're going to deal with most of these people. This is a side scroller, by the way. For the most part, there is going up and down, but for the most part, it is a side scroller.
I fly halfway around the world and an odd note is waiting for me in my hotel room. It says to come to the bridge down by the river. This looks like the place. I could really go for some Wiener Schnitzel after the long walk out here.
Alright, so you can see the what I'm tapping is the shoulder button, and they are moving the cursor. The reason this is good is if I tap the shoulder buttons to do that, I can move from thing to thing. I can go and use the D-pad to move this cursor down here, select open, and then hit the shoulder button again, and it's going to go up to open the gate. It's going to save me a lot of moving the thumbsticks when I remember to do it. So I can come over here and I can talk to Willie.
I am supposed to meet someone down here. Have you seen anyone?
Do you have any whiskey?
Are you sure you have not seen anyone?
I'm glad Chuck is dead. Ruined my life.
Okay, so Willie has a one-track line.
Wake up, sir. Wake up, sir.
Yep. Willie's dead to the world, apparently.
I have to go. Sleep well.
But really, because by moving, if I move this over, it'll tell me that I can move to the next screen. See, I'll change it to arrow. There's the sign, and I can hit the right button. Oops, there's a rock. One thing about these games is everything you see that'll let you interact with it. It will come in handy. we can look at the rock. And we can pick up. I'm gonna pick up the rock. Because I'm sure it comes in handy.
I'd better follow the instructions on the note before wandering into the underbrush.
The note. So let's come down here and take a peek at the note. Now we know this guy's name is Boris. Turn off the light above the trestle trail. So the time we're near. Come on over here to the side. See if we can interact with it. Look at.
The light is turned on, and I do not see a light switch.
Now, I can just tell you from having done a lot of these adventures, I know what they want me to do, so I'm just going to do it. They want you to take this rock and
There! I've completed step 3 of the note. Now for step 4.
okay. We can't really see what we're doing. It's always a good idea to see if there's anything interactive here. We cannot see. Like a bunch of bushes, a tree. And before we do that, let's look at what else is in his inventory.
It is my wallet, and it has 252 American dollars in it. It is the keycard for my room.
So he's in room 801.
It is a pillow bear prototype. Turn the bear inside out, and you get a pillow. Very top secret.
Top secret. Goodness, yeah, yeah. There. So, let's look at. Oh, or then again, maybe not. The Body. One of my favorite Stephen King short stories. He made a film based on it called Stand By Me. If you've never seen it, check it out.
So tell me again why you're here.
I was assigned to the case by the Home Office in Albuquerque.
There is no home office in Albuquerque.
It's neat to know.
Look, I like working a case alone. I especially don't need some junior agent messing up my investigation. Especially some junior agent that thinks I don't know there isn't a home office in Albuquerque. So stay out of my way. Take a lot of notes. Sit back and learn. And I'll wrap up this case and we can both get the hell out of here.
Your reputation certainly precedes you, Agent Ray.
I'll take that as a compliment, Agent Reyes.
It's how it was intended.
I'm sure it was. Let's photograph the victim and head into town to talk to the local sheriff. The body is starting to pixelate.
Body starting to pixelate.
This is going to be
Taking
a
on a
long
very
night.
Mulder Scully type of feel, that X-Files. We have a flashing lamp. Oh. know for a fact that or also use the triggers like which character. Look at her nose. Ray is nurse. He is no. Well, let's. So he did come from Melbourne. It's a perfect cover. Things are not as. Mama. Okay. And he has Polaroid film, camera, some badge, and that's it. Switch over to her. She has. Okay. I know. Again, you find it's her cover. So apparently she's not an other agent. Girl. He might be. Oh, cool. She has a cell phone and she has a camera. Okay. So I'll tell you what. One has the film, one has the camera. Those two things go together. So let's give the notes I'm using the conversation.
Thanks.
Space here. Use film in the camera. Camera loaded. That works.
Appears to be a male, approximately 40 years old. Looks like he's been in the water for 24 hours. You can tell by the pixelation around the nose and neck. Let's see here. There's no wallet in his pockets. But I found a card. Possibly a key card from a hotel.
I do like the fact that they mentioned pixelization or breakdown. There's always look very closely to see what you can see on the ground. And like I said, in these games, you want to pick everything up, no matter how much you think it may not be worth anything, and it may not be, maybe a red herring, but you will find that most of the time there's a use for everything you see. So here. The notebook is fashioned for U.S. champ. We have a camera. Let's do what Vince would do. No, the Polaroid. Pictures.
Smile! Now we can head into town and find the local sheriff.
So, once it's town, back this way. By the way, see how highlights open? And it says walk, so in general it's gonna open, it's gonna walk the gate, it's gonna open it, but let me show you a little. If I walk through the gate, if it works, X, it opens, but that's the highlight. see if they make all something. I can get her. Anyway.
I don't see anything. One must be in the other direction.
And there is a tunic. He will. Oh. I don't know that it's given use, but everything. Atari. Don't know, Atari is an old school video game introduced in the 70s and popular throughout the 80s. Year. Predecessor to things like the Nintendo 64. Steve Apple's
Behind jaggy lines from Mucus Phlegm Games? I don't get it. Who'd ever let a game be named that?
which is an inside joke, and if you look it up on the internet. But notice the name of the company, Lucasfilm, instead of Lucasfilm. Just nothing but love for the company. To a circus.
It's a circus flyer with a crazy looking clown on it.
Again, I
pretty
push
good
X
makeup
to
though.
trigger look at. I do like that short. Use. So let's pick up. Go further to commit I can carry.
Signals are very strong tonight.
What signals?
The signals. Signals are very strong tonight.
Didn't already have an explanation. Really does now.
Yes, you already said that, but what signals?
I'm just screwing with you. Dark night, deserted road, me in a giant pigeon costume. It was too good to pass up. But the signals are strong tonight. Very strong.
Just messing with you, but they are very strong. Hey.
Sorry about that. Like I said, the signals are very strong tonight.
Do you know anything about the body by the bridge?
And that just
Why
quickly
is it whenever a dead body is found, suspicion always falls to the person dressed as a giant bird?
It's in the cadet training manual.
We don't know anything about a dead body, but the signals are strong tonight. Very strong.
Why are you dressed like a giant pigeon?
We're the Pigeon Brothers Plumbing. I'm Beth. That's my sister Emily. Hi there!
Why brothers if you're sisters?
Dad was expecting to have sons, and he was too cheap to have the van repainted. So we're just rolling with it till he's dead. Oh, soon. Shut up, Emily.
This is really odd. Should I save my game?
I wouldn't worry about it. The game was expertly designed to have no dead ends or death. Yet still be scary and have a sense of tension. You can feel safe exploring whatever you want. But I'd watch out for the signals. They can be very strong and disrupt the power grid.
Now that was a nice clue that, okay, so there are going to be no deaths and no dead ends. So no matter what you do, you can finish the game and you can run all you want. Very a nice change from some of the other games.
But playing classic adventure games has taught me to save often.
That was true, up until Monkey Island. At least with LucasArts style adventures. Then the designers realized that death and dead ends weren't making the game more enjoyable. It was actually making it less fun.
Hey, very nice. Nice callback and excellent. Like I said, these are the guys that actually did Monkey Island.
That seems like a sensible approach to adventure game design.
It is. It just takes a little longer and requires more thought and planning. But it really pays off in the end.
Nice chatting with you. I need to find the sheriff and solve a murder.
Nice talking to you too. Eek! Woo! Boop! Eek! Beep!
So it is kind of nice. It kind of goes meta outside of itself to say, hey, we know we're being
Beep! Eek! Squeak!
the
Woo! Eek!
is
Beep! Click, click, click.
It's a plumbing van, driven by big pigeons.
Beep!
see if it'll listen.
Eek! Eek! Whack! Waz! Squeak!
No need. The perps are outside.
Squeak! Click, 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 click.
Burps.
Beep!
So they're guilty of something. And some trooping, but they could be. The effective day, but I do want to. Hopefully, I didn't miss any back. I want to show you something. Actually, saw this one. Now the train. Notice on my roof. Speck of dust. Hey, guess what? You can pick up all the speck of dust. There are 75 of them in total, and you do get achievement points for collecting 25, 50, and so keep an eye out for those little specks of dust. Pick up the plastic ring. Pigeons to get stuck in. Now, either we're being spied on or this is just, and if it's a load, cool, keeps your
Wait up, eager beaver.
go along with us to the machine. And don't so lovely Willie's. Or Willie was the
Watch
drunk
and
we
Violin
saw.
Repair Shop.
In the
Thimbleweed
first
County's
scene.
most exclusive watch and violin repair. We repair watches and violins for the rich or famous.
For the rich or famous. I like it. Right, the bust. Ooh, a hint post.
It says, need help playing Thimbleweed Park? Call the fully automated Hinttron 3000 at 4468. I don't get it.
This is something actually introduced in the early 90s where you could game and stuff. In some cases, they even did have a hint line you could call. So something tells me that. You know there's phones in the game because she's carrying a phone.
Howdy, I'm the Thimbleweed Park Sheriff. I don't remember calling the Federinos. That's what you are, feds. Hard to miss the government issue suits.
I'm Agent Reyes, and this is my partner, Agent Ray.
Nice to meet you, Agent Arenos. Looks like you heard about our little murder Reno out by the bridge, huh?
There is nothing little about murder, sir.
Ignore him. He's
Reno.
No sense in wasting everyone's time, Reno. This cutscene is starting to get long, and it's only gonna get longer. Let's find the coroner and get you on your way. Wrestling starts at 8.
I hope he's talking about on TV.
The coroner is waiting for you in his office. Come see me when you're done. I apologize, Reno, for all the lights being off. We don't stay open as long as you city slickerinos do at night.
Even for a murder?
Especially for murder.
That makes no sense.
Are we authorized to shoot people arenos?
Us. See. Here. Did he feel that we can?
The inscription says, Pilotronics, the brain of our city.
Hmm. Should think. These just cycle through if you can actually go through them. Anyway.
Howdy who, I'm the Thimbleweed Park coroner. Welcome to the future who. Oh, these are the latest in crime-fighting computers made by Pilotronics Inc. This is all probably pretty advanced, even for the Fedahoos.
Oh, do enlighten us.
I love your sarcastic humor, Who, Agent Ray.
It's not humor.
You notice they didn't introduce themselves.
We're
but
interested
he
in
knew
any
her
help
name.
your computers can give us. They look marvelous.
Yes, happy to explain. So happy to explain, Who. Yeah, you might want to take notes.
Already on it.
Yeah. Now we can find out about each one of these.
Tell us about the Bloodtron 3000.
This is the Bloodtron 3000. Put 2 bloody objects in and it will match the blood type, printing out a report to Who.
Tell us about the Fingertron 3000.
Right, Reno, the Fingertron 3000. Insert a fingerprint registry of known criminals and a fingerprint from the murder weapon on fingerprint tape, and it will do a match-a-who.
Oh, tell us about the Facetron 3000.
The Facetron 3000. Or, as I like to call it.
Let me guess. The face areno?
No, that's what the sheriff calls it. You city folka who crack me up. Just insert 2 pictures of an individual and it will verify a positive match.
Aren't you the Sheriff Areno?
Oh my, no. No who. Well, people say there is some resemblance around the eyes. But we're as different as peas a who's in a pot of who. Plus,
Yes.
the sheriff has that annoying Areno he adds to everything. You'll never hear me doing that a who.
Sure. Whatever.
Interesting. Notice the cobwebs. The green corpse. This is Okay.
Did you use these computers to investigate the pillow factory fire?
Oh, sure did. 4 computers positively showed the fire was caused by the factory guard. No doubt a who about it.
Could the computers have been wrong about the fire?
Not these computers. Oh, the state-of-the-art Who computers made by Pillowtronics. Absolutely infallible.
Isn't there a conflict of interest with Pillowtronics and the fire?
Whoa, now! Pillowtronics and its founder, Chuck, are above reproach. Chuck built this town and was a computer and pillow genius. Are the feds looking into this case? It was solved 20 years ago.
No, he's just curious. He's a Pillow Factory fire buff. He's got a CompuServe chat room and everything.
CompuServe, battle day. Somewhere around here I still have my CompuServe card with my CompuServe. Let's see.
Fascinating stuff. I think we've heard enough. This is all very impressive, sir. This should cut hours of our investigation.
Go see the sheriff in his office for a full explanation of the amazing Arrestron 3000. I have some paperwork to do, Who. Oh, yeah, almost forgot. These Tron machines are fully voice-activated, so if you need any information, just talk to them. It's like we're living in the futuristic year of 2017.
I hate this town.
Let's investigate these Tron machines, then go see the sheriff and get out of here.
What notes? Here's our to-do list. Murder weapon, fingerprint. But we have a hotel card in Giddy. Man, short is they like. But see.
Lots of medical books there.
There's that.
It's empty. It's
Anytime
empty.
You see containers that are open them.
There's a fingerprint kit here.
Fingerprint. Remember, I'm pushing X to get it to do the highlight action.
Hello again, Agent Arenos. Hopefully the coroner fills you in on our state-of-the-art Areno computers.
You're also the coroner, right?
Oh, my, no. Ha ha! No, Areno. People say there is some resemblance around the eyes, but we're as different as peas Arenos in a pot Areno. Plus, the coroner has that annoying ahoo he adds to everything. You'll never hear me doing that, Areno.
Mm-hmm. Look at that. See what I see? That alert. Oh, boy. All right. So.
The coroner said something about the Arrestron?
Yes, the Arrestron 3000. The last step in a fully computerized Areno arrest. The final link in the chain of a guaranteed conviction Areno. Every detail Areno analyzed and verified by computer.
Moving on.
Right, sorry, Areno, I get carried away sometimes. This is the big bad boy Areno you've been hearing about. The Arrestron 3000. Just feed 3 reports from other Tron machines into this, and it issues a 100% Areno valid arrest warrant. Yeah, these machines are the reason we need only one law enforcement officer a Reno. Chuck said that computers will soon put us all out of work, allowing for a full life of luxury.
Good old Chuck. There we go.
Who is this Chuck?
Chuck passed away a few days ago. There was a big service out at the cemetery of Reno. Oh, the entire town showed up, which isn't surprising for the hero of Thimbleweed County. We'll talk more about Chuck later. I need to run to Reno and check on a disturbance call out at the old circus. Probably that stupid clown Reno again.
Looks like we need to go talk to the rest of the weirdos that live in this town.
We should split up. It will be faster.
You cooling your heels in the local diner would also make things go faster.
If we follow agency questioning protocols, this shouldn't take long.
Just don't mess anything up. I want to get out of here as fast as possible.
Agreed.
Right. So, like I said, we aren't going to leave anything checked. Door. Now, see if we let's check out.
Just a bunch of files. There's a fingerprint book here.
Oh, we have a fingerprint book.
This has fingerprints for everyone in Thimbleweed Park. Certified Fingertron 3000 compatible.
Okay, so we have a fingerprint book and we have a fingerprint kit. So now we can try.
I don't want to waste the powder on that. I need to dust the murder weapon.
Just the murder weapon. That's it. We can.
There's a fingerprint brush, a small amount of fingerprint powder, but it's missing the fingerprint tape.
Oh, okay. We're missing tape anyway. So we did want to print some. Couldn't.
Just a bunch of files. It doesn't have any buttons. Must be for incoming calls only. Wanted. Huh? A meteor?
All bad.
Wanted. Pickle Bill and the Cucumber Gang. Wanted. Shady Jane and the Sunshine Gang. It's a police radio. Looks like it's on and ready to use.
Check this out.
Daisy, Daisy, give me your answer, do. I'm half crazy, all for the love of you. A bicycle built for two.
Very nice.
Breaker 19, breaker.
No, fucker.
Attention, all units.
Taking part of
Enough screwing around. I've got a case to solve.
it. It won't let me do that. Probably because it's not ready for me.
Just a bunch of files. Just a bunch of files. Just a bunch of files.
Oh wait, I almost forgot something. You don't want to miss these if you want to try. Achievement. Yeah. incoming truck is now right here. I want to talk to people again.
No time to talk.
We have to fix this slight leak.
Slight leak. Ah,
Can I do anything to help?
Well, the Hydrantron's tube is obviously burned out.
We could use a new one. A WC-67?
Yeah, we're out of that size.
Must have been the signals.
Yes, the signals.
signal. They want to see event. Oh. This road. That's he is. Nice that we're in the town. Here we go.
It says, "We're out at the old abandoned pillow factory. Back soon. Safely First Savings Manager, Mr. El Paulo."
Back.
Welcome to the S&D Diner. Hey, just so you know, that article in the Thimbleweed Nickel about botulism was a smear job. So, what can I do for you, honey?
And bye.
I'm a federal agent. Know anything about the dead body?
Not too much, just scuttlebutt from the morning breakfast crowd. And I don't want to get into trouble, especially with a crazy person like him.
You're not talking about me, are you?
Shut up, Dave.
Oh,
We're the feds. You can trust us. What else do you know?
Okay, honey, but you didn't hear this from me. I'd look into that crazy clown that lives out at the old circus. He's been out there since the circus closed down years ago. Never takes his makeup off. He's got serial killer written all over him. It all happened about 9 or 10 years ago.
flashback. Here we go.
Ransom the Jerk was the featured act at Stupendous Brothers Circus. He was about ready to go on stage and meet his well-earned doom.
Big night tonight. Full house after my raunchiest Tonight Show appearance. I really got Johnny good, that little jackwad. It's his own fault for not being able to take a joke. I better get ready to go on stage and insult the crap out of these Thimbleweed idiots. I just need to fix my hair, put on my makeup and clown nose, find my joke book.
So, let's do this. On his beeping joke book battle. I get that clown throw looking. Amazing and BP for being jealous. Look around, see what we have next.
It's an IOU. I, Carney Joe, loan Ransom the clown $1,000 and will hold his joke book hostage until I gets paid.
Now I know where the joke book is.
It says, need help playing Thimbleweed Park? Call the fully automated Hintron 3000 trademark at 4468. What the?
Alright. Oh.
What the hell is this? The number of stars over my makeup mirror. The number of clouds in Carney Joe's shooting gallery. When I was on a bender.
Something tells me that's there because we're going to need that information.
It's my lawyer's business card.
Flash. Oh, have to go see Carnegie about getting back. Oh.
It's an IOU. Ransom the clown lost $1,000 to me, Carney Joe. It's my lawyer's business card. Brent Bailiwick JD. Legal problems? We'll screw 'em for you. The number of stars over my makeup mirror. The number of clouds in Carney Joe's shooting gallery. The number of kids that Carney Joe has.
So.
It's a prototype Ransom the Clown doll. It's a perfect likeness of me. Well, maybe the nose is a bit too big.
Oh, nose.
Ouch! That's tight, but it'll have to do. Glad I only have to wear it for a couple of hours.
Trophies.
Meanest clown of 1977 and 1978. Ransom the Clown. My circus poster featuring the amazing Ransom the Clown. That's me, face.
Lumpy. So let's see if we can.
It's my lumpy circus poster.
Oh, there we go. I'll say we don't have information, but note asks for 3 numbers, and I'm betting. Let's see.
Let's see if I can remember this combination. Okay now. I give up. Well, that didn't
I think
work.
those are the numbers from what's changed now. Find the information on my safe. Okay.
Ransom, I'm glad I caught you before you went on stage.
Autographs are $100.
Ransom, I'm your business manager and lawyer. I wanted to let you know that your mistress is waiting at your house in Aspen, and your private jet is being fueled and ready to whisk you there when the show is over. Also, we have a deal worth millions to license a line of toddler Ransom the Clown talking insult dolls.
Did you get the liability clause waived?
Correct. They will assume all liability when the kids grow up to be beepholes.
Good. Toddlers start out as... It's not my fault they end up that way. Okay, fine. $25.
I should have been a
This
dentist.
clown seriously gives me a very crusty feel. Crusty the clown. Stilts.
Well, you.
See if we can interact with him. Here we go.
Ransom, you idiot! Why did you push me? Oh! Hey? me, you owe $5 to my swear jar. I'll steal your clown nose again, that's what I'll do! Ransom, you're a total... I'll get you, Ransom the Clown! I think my stills are broken! I can't get up! I'll steal your clown nose again, that's what I'll do! I can't get up! I'll steal your clown nose again, that's what I'll...
Previously stole a clown nose. Oh, that's right.
It's my Ransom the Clown swear jar with $138 in it. My contract states that I'm the only one who's allowed to swear. Anyone else caught swearing has to pay up. I'll just take the big bucks.
He strikes me. I would take money. What do we got?
It's my special custom-made clown makeup. I am tired of putting it on every night. Sure as wish there were a more permanent variety.
Funny, if you remember, the waitress said that he never takes his makeup off on. This was 10 years prior to this. This is the flashback. Alright. Okay. So use other makeup since we need to do it anyway.
Now there's the face I love.
And we have hair gel. I'm assuming
Oh, my clown fro looks great now.
We have a can.
I'm not a wannabe pirate. You'll never get me to climb into one of those. It must be that other clown's hat. I don't do hats.
Yes.
I look marvelous. Ready to knock 'em dead.
There we go. So I was right. So I bet you the hint phone number, if I used it, would work on. But need a hint right now.
Yeah, take a shot at the target. You got my money, Clowny?
That's Ransom the Clown, asswipe.
Okay, you got my money, Ransom the asswipe clown? 1,000 clams or you're not getting your joke book back. It serves you right for playing the duckies.
I need my joke book. The crowd's waiting for me.
I told you before, you ain't getting it till I get the $1,000 you owe me for the duckies. Plus, $138 in interest.
Where the am I gonna get that kind of dough? I have a show to do. $138 in interest, you loan shark. You are putting a squeeze on me.
Not my problem.
Only $138 happens to be what I picked up on the project. Remember on the note it said something from the kids here. That's stupid.
So, how's the old ball and chain and kids, huh?
My wife's doing fine, no thanks to you. And so are the 13 kids. But they still cries themselves to sleep every night after that scare you gave them.
You, I'm out of here.
13 kids. We need to.
Try your skill.
The number of stars over my makeup mirror. The number of clouds in Carney Joe's shooting gallery. The number of kids that Carney Joe has.
The last two numbers are 3 and 15.
Win a fine let.
I can't walk in through the main entrance like a tuna-headed pleb. I'm Ransom the Clown. I need to make my big stage entrance.
It's the same on the chapter, actually. It should be 2, 3, 13. Look at the, I couldn't get back. Anyway. By the way, in case you're wondering if I'm actually giving you the information for like the combination stuff, I have gone through parts of this before, and it seems like some of this is different on every place. So even by watching this, you're not getting the full thing game set up, because sometimes you may have 9 kids or 6 kids. You try to use exactly what I have, and it doesn't work together.
Let's see if I can remember this combination. Okay, now. And finally... Tough da. Next time, I'm setting it to 1, 2, 3.
As simple as they say that is, setting who would try that. Not that I did, so if anybody ever comes to my place and 1, 2, 3 identification. Now I have in my
It's exactly $1,138 in unmarked bills.
I swear that was.
I think my stilts are broken! Ransom, you jerk! I'll get you, Ransom the Clown! I'll get you, Ransom the Clown!
Step right up. Step right this way. You got my money, Ransom the asswipe clown?
I have your money. $1,000 plus interest.
We go.
Oh, so you decided to pay up.
Yeah, well, not much choice. Now where's my joke book?
Yeah, the jokes all suck. So how'd you get to be so famous with jokes like these?
Yeah? What do you know about being funny?
About as much as you do, which is nothing. Now scram, Clowny. You're scaring the customers. We got
what a guy.
prizes.
So, let's see about Michelle. Look inside.
It's my joke book. No spoilers here. for the... Hello! No one gets their feelings hurt easily, and if you do, it's your own fault for not being able to take a joke. You guys love that pillow factory. It's the lamest claim to fame a town has ever had. Paris has the Eiffel Tower, New York has the Statue of Liberty, and Thimbleweed Park has a pillow factory. You better hope to God that feather pillows never go out of style.
I like the guy back there in the pizza thing and Christmas tree over on the right here. Notice the two green-skinned scientists looking fellow. If I recall correctly, some of these are actually throwbacks to Monkey Island and Maniac Mansion together.
I was amazed you weren't a bunch of fatzos. What with all this bottomless foie gras and champagne you have at the parties here. Then I ate at your diner. Their food is a better purgative than Ipecac. Hey you, lady with a huge nose. I say lady, but your beak suggests you're a toucan. You shouldn't have bought tickets for the show tonight, Toots. You should be saving your money for a rhinoplasty.
Aw, she's crying.
Hey you, dude with the stupid mustache. You think you look like Magnum P.I.? A 70s porn star called. He wants his mustache back. Hey you, kid with a crappy wheelchair. Were you in a past life or something? Seriously, kid, you're in a wheelchair, and you got a face that looks like that? God's definitely punishing you for something.
Jeez.
Hey you, ugly old lady with the hairy mole. Or is it your parasitic twin? Whatever it is, I hope you bought a separate ticket. Because if it's big enough to ride the roller coaster by itself, it's not freeloading in my audience.
You will be forever sorry for what you've just said. I curse you to never be able to remove your makeup and to roam these circus grounds until the end of time.
He went on for another 2 hours, insulting everyone he could. Some people laughed because they thought it was funny, but most laughed because they were uncomfortable, and laughing is the best way to hide from the embarrassment of others. But after the show, in his dressing room, there wasn't going to be any laughter.
Ha! I killed tonight! One of my best shows ever! I hope that ugly old lady with a curse breaks a hip on the way home. Now to get this makeup off, hop on my private jet and go see my mistress. What the? This makeup isn't coming off!
Lots of beeping going on.
You, old lady! You up the... You... Come on!
As much as he tried, his makeup wouldn't come off. That old lady wasn't just any old lady. She was Madame Morena, mistress of the dark arts. When she curses you, it's not an empty threat. Something Ransom was just now finding out.
This makeup of that old... The lady!
Ransom, I've got some bad news.
What do you want, you bald, gritty little... Can't you see I'm having a problem? Grab a tissue and some rubbing alcohol and help me, you...
Your private jet crashed while trying to land. Your wife found out about your mistress, and she's taking everything you own except the house in Aspen. There was a fire in Aspen, and your house burned to the ground. The toy and doll licensing deal is dead, and they're suing you for breach. And one more thing. I quit.
What?
And go beep yourself.
Yeah. Ransom's got some serious issues.
And clown is such a creep. And you should go arrest him for murder.
That's an interesting story. We'll go check up on him.
Let's see. Like a blood swab from the body. Tools to do that shit. I didn't see anything different. Who doesn't want to try to eat flies? This got to be good. So let's go ahead.
I'll have one of these hot dogs.
Good choice, honey. We're trying to move him out. Let me get that for you. Eat up, hun, while it's still hot.
Okay. That is the worst hot dog I've ever eaten. I, gotta go.
Lovely.
I feel better now.
Oh, that was a mistake. Remember, no deaths and no dead ends, so here we'll see him again. Up, and here we are. Back at this. Interesting. She knows that the pigeons need it. We'll just go with that. Just. So, on that point, I think at this point, take a small break and back. Continue on. Be back in a bit with the next